Good evening, my brothers. Welcome to the show. Oh, we got Ketamine Trout, Tom Laundry, fucking Singletown Bachelor, D-Man 50, MGTOW, Smurf, Brother Char, Brother Seraphin, Sergeant Grinch, R.O., Skeleton, Adrian Blantz, and Mr. Hemi 4-Speed. Who else? Schlitz Malt Liquor, Mouth the Gape Ape, who will be coming to us a little later on in the show with a public service announcement, and the indomitable Dr. Ginger Hamster. Metal Gear Arzang of the Brotherhood, or of the Brothers of Light. I can't. There's Arzang's here. And who else? I think that's everybody. And Hemi. I think I said Hemi. But anyways, what's up, folks? Tonight's show is called Bitch Baiting. Because I think we're going to be having a little bit of a game show coming up. You remember the dating game where, one person of the opposite sex would try and figure out which one of three eligible bachelors or bachelorettes they wanted to go out on a date with. Well, the baiting game is something a little different. I got into a little bit of a kerfuffle the last few weeks on a few different posts that I made and some replies that I gave to some got alcohol abuse going on here. Oh my God. Spilling my drink. Anyways, I've been pissing off feminists left and right this summer. And I figured, this is kind of fun. How can we make it a competitive sport? And I think what we're going to do is I'm going to have an email address specifically set up for this, and we're gonna piss off the feminists. Now, the feminist pissing off can be done in two different ways. We're gonna have two different categories. We have the number of replies that you get from one comment. My best this week was 22. I woke up like on Wednesday morning or Thursday morning or something like that, and I had received 22 rage replies from this chick. There was a I guess it was a little short meme or something on Instagram where they were talking about men need women and women don't need men. And they had a picture of a guy about my age eating a pasta. They called it comfort food. And the guys couldn't handle life on their own without women. Now, are there some guys like that? Yes, there are. But the majority of us, we can handle life just fine without them. And anyways, I wrote in there that women are considered strong and independent if they just do the basic fucking entry-level fucking life things like paying all your bills and cleaning your house, making your bed, washing your clothes, keeping your appointments. Basic fucking adulting. And men are just men. And that set them off, man. They're still fucking bitching at me about that. And I figured, hey, I want to see what other fucking techniques you guys are using, because, we can all become better bitch baiters. We can fucking piss in feminist fucking Cheerios with the best of them, and we can share this knowledge and strategies for getting them all spun up. Because why not? It's fun. They're shitting on us all the time. Why not fucking shit on them? So we're going to have two different categories to be judged on, and impressive numbers of individual replies or replies to an individual comment, and also the intensity of the comment. Like almost everybody who fucking comes after me tells me I'm old. Like, I didn't figure that one out. And they tell me I'm fat. Once again, I have a pig for a fucking avatar. Come on. You think you're going to piss me off by telling me I'm fat? I know I'm fat. I know I'm old. Come on. You got to do better. And they don't. Then they tell me I'm broke. And they tell me I'm stupid. Well, I am stupid. I fucking got married twice. But I don't tell them that. So, if anybody would like to come on and, brainstorm some ideas for this show, that'd be fucking great. That's our topic for tonight, is fucking pissing off feminists. Bitch baiting. So, there you go. And welcome, Mr. Vero. Welcome, Frost. I'm glad to see you're doing alive and well. Now, Frost was telling me he did some stuff, but he said it right to the. I think we were talking about Juneteenth, but anyways, that's another one you can piss people off. Yes, there is a link. Fuck, I thought I had that pinned. It's pinned on mine, but I will send you one, Hamster, just because you're a special little guy. Copy that. Paste it for Hamster. There we go. Yes. Is that the Rumble link? My apologies, gentlemen. My apologies. There we go. Now we've got the. Yes, it was the Rumble link. My apologies. When I make these streams, I send a fucking. Hello, Ape. I sent Char the link to the Rumble and the fucking picture, and I guess I didn't fucking get that switched out. I pinned the wrong link. I'm a dumbass. Like I told you, I got married twice. What's up, Ape?
Oh, not much. It looks like those girls were right. You are a dumbass.
I am. I never claimed not to be a dumbass. But, they don't know me, so pretty assumption.
Got a nice little lightning storm cracking right outside the door.
I see that. I was looking at the weather right before I got on. It's going to get to me, it looks like, about 5 or 6 tomorrow morning.
Oh, I'll send it your way then.
Yeah. What is it, about fucking 300 miles east to west?
Oh, yeah, probably. It's what, 7? I think it's 7 hours. 7 hours from your place to my place. Yeah. But I'm quite a bit farther north than you are.
Yep.
Basically, the whole state of Kansas width away from you, but I'm still probably another 150 miles north of you, too.
Yeah, and you're halfway to South Dakota too. Okay, I heard that you had a public service announcement for us.
Yes, I was talking to a friend a little earlier today, as someone everybody knows, but won't say who it is. because of haters.
Haters.
There is a way, if you don't know, there is a way to block the @ function. So if you get mentioned in haters' videos and they tag you in that with the blue name of shame, and you get about 15 of those a day, there is a way to block that out. And I was unaware of it, but now I am aware of it. Now, I don't know if it takes if you're in a live chat like this and someone puts @ if I'm going to see that as a comment. So you go to you go to your channel, then you go to the settings in the upper right hand corner. Now scroll down to is it security? Oh shit, I just lost it. Hold on a second here.
Maybe it's privacy?
Privacy, yes. Go to privacy and scroll down. Should be about the second one from the bottom, I believe. Yeah, second one from the bottom. It says, allow users to mention me. Anyone can mention you in video titles, video descriptions, posts, and comments. Well, that explains it. Because I had a notification that someone had responded to a comment I put on someone's video. And when I clicked on it, it said, no media found. So it will take out responses from if somebody responds to you and @ you on the deal in a response, it will not let you see that. So if that's important to you, then you shouldn't do this. But if you're tired of certain people tagging you on everything, you can use this function and it will completely allow you to not get tagged anymore.
Okay, cool.
What I do is I'm going to do what Ape is saying too. But when you go here to your screen where it, come here.
Yeah, on the phone.
Yeah, where it says mentions. If you just don't push that button, you don't see it.
Oh. Are you getting some bitch faces bitching at you? That's what's happening.
This is happening to some of the brothers who are getting mentioned by people they don't want to be mentioned by.
Oh, yeah. Like that one person, yes.
Yeah.
Who came to my channel the other day. Oh, you're an asshole, and you're it's like, oh, whatever. Okay. She went away.
That wasn't very nice.
Well, she's a little bit psycho, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, that's not who we're talking about, but you were mentioned in this person's video today, or their post today. Yeah.
Me? Oh my
God.
God.
You're now included with about 25 other people on every one of them.
Am I a bastard from hell and a misogynist and shit like that, or what?
No, you're affiliated with us, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah, we went to Florida. We're going to Utah. So yeah.
Yeah, you're like affiliated with us, and there's a certain acronym that this person uses. So.
I have a question for you, Dr. Hamster.
Yes, sir.
Wouldn't you have to have sandwiches to be a sandwich thief?
That's true. Yeah. I ate them all, I guess. But I mean, notice my beautiful avatar, though. I created it for you today. You see it?
Yes.
It's Sammy out in the desert with us. Look at that. He's just a nice little dog. And if you look carefully, you can find yourself and Ape.
I do. I'm sitting there with Ape.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
And there's even sandwiches laying around in the dust.
There are sandwiches. Yeah. Honeybee is bringing in a sandwich on his plane.
Why is Jesus there smiling at Sam's?
Well, that's Sammy or Sammy. That's God, the guy from Portland. I can't Scotty. But I didn't do the Jesus right, so he's a little too Jesus-y for us, I guess. All I said was, give me a long-haired hippie from Portland, and they gave me Jesus. So I don't know.
Well, Hamster, what do you think about the baiting game?
Well, about every night, I like it. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you understand what the premise of the game was?
Yes.
Can you think of any improvements or addictions?
No, I'm just here because I had to spend $1,000 on tires, and my windows are open because I can't afford air conditioning anymore.
Yeah, but isn't it a dry heat?
Today it's not. It's pretty humid actually.
Yeah.
Although I did spill a whole glass of water all over the bedroom. I was getting into bed, I mean, a lot of people like to hear that. And I spilled the water, and it's already evaporated. So, yeah, it's Colorado, man. It's the way it is. Yeah. But it's a little sticky. It's summer. Actually, what is today? 19th, 20th? So it's like the first day of summer. Yeah, tomorrow probably. So. And I had a crazy idea, actually.
Let's hear it.
Would you like to hear it? I'm going to get one of those big 1990s station wagons.
Oh yeah.
Might even buy it. Those are nice cars. They're huge fucking cars. Even the Nebraska Cornhusker can go in the back and fuck chicks as we're driving. It'll be great.
There's a lot of people that are souping those up these days.
Oh yeah.
They're not cheap anymore.
No, they're not. So
are you looking at like a Caprice?
Either the Caprice or the Buick, whatever. Those really big fucking
Buick Roadmaster.
Yeah, the Roadmaster. Yeah.
Yeah, they make some of those with V8s, and you can really hop them up and make them fast.
Oh, they come with like a Corvette engine or something. Some of them, anyway.
Like
L1 or L2 or something.
Roadmasters had, I think, 350s in them.
Oh yeah,
5.7.
But I thought that would be a very comfortable way to go to Utah from Denver. We could all pile in the fucking Roadmaster. I think that would be fucking hilarious.
It would be.
What do they call that in the family truckster? It'll be the manly truckster. The manly truckster. So, I'm thinking about it.
Do you have your eye on one in particular? Have you found one?
Nah. I just thought of it like 10 minutes ago. And they're all like $10,000. It's like, Jesus Christ. It's a station wagon. Apparently they're a thing these days. So
you used to be able to buy those cheap.
Oh, they're like $1,000. Yeah.
When I was in high school, we put together a fucking demolition derby car, and we had a fucking 74 Torino.
Oh yeah.
That was station wagon.
Lovely.
Oh, it was lovely. It was fucking grasshopper green, 1970s fucking grasshopper green, fucking Perfect. Factory paint with the fucking plastic wood all the way down.
Yes.
And our fucking strategy was to drive it backwards into everybody because it just got that fucking huge crumple zone, right?
Yeah, that's true. My mother had like a 74 Ford LTD station wagon. It was I think it was the cat shit brown or the cat shit piss color.
Oh, yeah.
Nice car.
Oh,
nice.
Those were fucking cool.
Oh yeah. They had the seat in the back and all that stuff. The kids could be in the back and all. Oh, there you go. Oh, baby. So imagine driving to Utah with a bunch of men, some of them getting drunk on the way, in a big monstrous car like that. That'd be
fucking awesome.
Yeah. So I'm going to work on that. We still have, like 9 months or something. But anyway, getting back to the bitch thing. I don't know. I'm following your lead, Brandon.
Well, I was looking for extra ideas. I've tried to contact a fucking guy who I think would be perfect as the fucking master of ceremonies for this, but he hasn't gotten back, he hadn't gotten back with me yet. I just had this idea this afternoon when I was talking to Abe.
I'm hurt. You don't want me to be the master of ceremony.
You know, maybe.
I hate you. I hate no station wagon for you, bitch. I mean, imagine all us guys in this station wagon. We go up to the Wendy's or whatever. It's like, can I get 17 hamburgers, 35 shakes, 48 fries, and that would be fucking hilarious. Be great.
Yeah, it would be.
It would be. So I'll work on that. But as for the bitch thing, I'm just here. So I don't know. I have no ideas. I'm vacant.
Well, you're not very offensive. That's the reason I didn't think about you.
Well, I am. You're right.
Kinda
Well,
nice.
I can be, but mostly not though.
Yeah, mostly you're
Cuddly little
kind of
fuzzball.
pleasant.
Yeah. Well, sometimes. If I
You could,
steal sandwiches and don't drink water, then I'm not pleasant. But God, I'm
No.
sorry.
Yeah, that'd be bitchy.
Whoa.
And you didn't
What-
even like it when we laughed at you when you came in and started bitching.
It was water. I needed water. God damn it,
Yeah.
you guys.
He came
Evil.
in all mad and pissed off, and everybody was laughing at him. That didn't help.
Well, I got over it though after like 2 or 3 glasses of ice cold water. That
Yeah, you
That
came
took
right
care of it.
back around.
Yeah.
Then you turned into a sandwich welcher.
Oh, here we go.
It's true. It's true.
I didn't steal any sandwiches on Friday night, nor did I have
Nobody-
any alcohol.
Nobody said you stole anything.
You guys were drinking like fucking fish. I was not.
What happened was the hamster promised 2 dozen fucking public sandwiches on his stream. You know,
I
he
know
might have
men.
been,
I
he
know
might have
men.
been a little bit drunk, but we still
Maybe.
held him to it because he knows men. And
And I
do know,
even
man.
personally delivered him to the store that was going to make them.
Oh, here we go with the bullshit. Here comes the lies. Okay. You're right. You're right, Ape. I was slacking. Had nothing to do with you. It was me. It was totally me and Dallas Hamster. It was us.
Well, I don't blame Dallas. He was getting stuff for the cook-off, and I was getting stuff for my cooking competition.
Oh, I see how
and
it's
all
supposed
you
to
had
go.
to do is meander over there and order 2 dozen sandwiches. You go, man.
Well, I have to say you're right. You're right. You got me. But I tell you what, in 2 weeks, I'm getting a new eyeball. And then you're not going to be right. So this is... I'll be able to see everything.
Oh, okay. You're using that as an excuse as your freaking eyeball. You
Fucking
couldn't
right.
see
I'm
the
acting
belly?
like a bitch. I'm acting like a bitch.
That's it. Accountability and lack thereof.
I have none of that.
The ultimate
None of
bitch baiter.
Mhm. Did you guys see that drunk chick earlier today? Yeah, I want to get this guy into my car, and she's fucking hammered out of her mind. It's like, oh my god,
you like this, don't you? You like it.
you want to put those cuffs on me, don't you? And she's secretly getting all damp down there in her moisture cavity, her roast beef sandwich. It's like, oh, all right, we know what's going on here. Anyway, I have nothing. So if you want to, hamster's on his wheel. Well, at least for a couple more weeks, and then I'll pull out the nasty hamster, Seraphim. I'll be able to see Brandon and Ape and see them as who they really are.
What the hell are you getting, a soul eyeball or what?
Left eyeball. What the fuck are you saying? I'm
You
sorry.
could look into somebody's soul and see how they are.
No, there's no such thing as souls, especially if you're a ginger. Doesn't happen. No,
But you're not a ginger. You're fucking gray.
well, occasionally my beard does come out with ginger. So, unlike
He's
you,
a
you
great-
have food all over yours. Jesus
He's
Christ.
a Granger.
Yeah.
I have no food in my beard. I brushed
you
that
can see.
fucker.
Mm-hmm.
I took a shower when I got home from the fucking homestead.
I almost did a live video shot of me because I'm so pretty after I got my hair cut and my beard shot. I'm sorry if there's any gay guys. I'm telling you, Honeycomb, give me a ride in your Ridgeliner. Oh my God. Anyway,
Well, anyways, the MC, the qualities that we need in the MC, Abe qualifies, but he didn't
Abe.
volunteer. It requires maximum snarkiness.
I mean, I think he's very good at that. He's a good snark.
Thank you. Appreciate
Oh,
that.
well, I mean, I'm just saying, you got to give props to where it belongs. And you are the snarkiest motherfucker on this channel right now. I can tell you that.
Oh, I don't know. True Blood's pretty snarky too.
Well, yeah, but sometimes his
I'm an
snark goes
angel.
over our heads. You know what I'm saying?
No, it doesn't. We're the
No,
same
what?
height. We're the same height.
Hey, True Blood,
Yeah.
I believe that one of the initial shots you should fire when you piss off said feminist is put in there when you put your snarky comment, put in, if you're going to respond to this comment, you have to state your BMI first.
Oh.
That'll get the fat bitches pissed.
So you have a fatty going after you right now, there, Master?
I don't know really. They have a picture, and you've seen the meme where it's got like a full body shot. They're between 100 and 130 pounds. Fucking, like a chest shot and above, a bust shot. They're between 130 and 180, and then 180 and above.
The big ass out there, yeah. Oh yeah. The big ass shot, yeah. The big old back. Oh my God. Hey, Brandon, can I ask you a question?
You may.
Are you drinking a straight glass of vodka?
No.
Okay, it's water.
It's mixed with.
Like Sprite or something? Okay.
No, it's fucking flavored. It's mineral water with lime juice.
Oh, okay. I bet that's pretty good. Nice and refreshing.
Yeah. And the reason I try to drink a lot of like citrus flavored water is it prevents kidney stones.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking, I learned that trick when I was in fucking Ukraine. My second wife's cooking. I fucking in less than a year, I had 2 fucking bouts of fucking kidney stones.
Yep.
And I knew it was coming from her cooking because
she was a cunt.
Well, no, but just she used a lot of fucking corn oil.
Really?
Yeah, to fry potatoes and fry.
Really? Corn oil. Okay.
Yeah.
Not butter, but corn oil. Oh, okay.
Not butter, but corn oil.
But what really causes kidney stones? Spinach. Raw spinach. Gets you off. Yeah.
We had a lot of salads too.
Yeah, raw spinach will get you. So if you guys are, I'm sorry.
I had kidney stones a year ago this month.
It sucked.
Yeah, that was a $37,000 hospital bill or medical bill.
Damn it! Holy shit!
I paid $2,500 of it.
But I mean, spinach is really good for you, but you want to cook it. You want to sweat it before, because then it kills the oxalic acid, which clogs up your kidneys. Just it's a hint, helpful hint. Your grandma probably already is. She knew that, but she didn't tell you because you're a man.
Well,
and shit.
What'll counteract that is the citrus. Because the citric acid will break that stuff down. And I haven't had another. It's been 12 years since I had a kidney stone.
Oh, really?
And,
Well, it's been like a couple of years since I had the gout. It's the same kind of thing where you
Yeah.
build up that certain
Uric
acid or
acid.
something in your blood. What's that?
Uric acid.
Yeah, uric acid or something like that.
Yeah.
And
They gave, oh, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
They gave me a prescription for the hell is it? Potassium citrate.
Is that right? Just that, really?
Potassium
Okay.
citrate. You take one of those a day, and it's supposed to neutralize the acidity in your urine,
Mm-hmm.
which is supposed to help prevent getting another stone.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But they did say drinking, which is weird. If you drink acidic juice in water,
It turns into the opposite.
but it doesn't, and that's supposed to help prevent stones. But then this potassium citrate reduces the acidity in your urine. So I don't understand.
Well,
Wasn't that a boulder? Yeah.
I mean, it's
He's talking-
chemistry. It's chemistry. Yeah.
If he's talking about mine, yes, mine was 7 millimeters, so it was
Jesus.
a rifle shell trying to come out of my my ureter tube from my kidney to my bladder, and it got stuck in the 90-degree bend.
What the hell were
So,
you
yeah.
eating, man? What do you think caused it? What happened?
I don't know. They said it was like 90% uric acid and 10% crystalline.
Damn.
So there's different kinds of kidney stones. There's uric acid kidney stones, which are the most common. And they say, oh, that's the one that gives you gout. So if you eat a lot of meat and you probably eat a lot of spinach or stuff like that.
Yeah, the opposite. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, the
I
odd
don't
thing
know.
about gout is that if you drink a lot of acidy shit like lemon juice and what is that shit with the vinegar, you drink that stuff, apparently that kills it, even though it's an acid that's getting it's just fucked up. Anyway, welcome to the Old Man Health Problem Show. I'm Brandon Trueblood, and I'm the hamster. So tell me, Ape, how was your bowel movement this morning? Because, that's what old men talk about. God damn it. I took
It
a
was
dump
good.
like I've never taken a dump before, man. I'm telling you.
yeah, it's all right. And to answer Seraph's question earlier, he asked me if my ex-wife tried to take all my tools when I got divorced. No,
Damn.
she didn't take anything. She
Wouldn't know how to
bought
use
the
them.
house.
Yeah.
She had to buy the house from me.
Mm-hmm.
And so she had to refinance the house and buy it from me. And we split everything that was her property and everything that was my property, and we went separate ways.
I mean,
Very
just like
clean.
she would, you could give her a tool set. She wouldn't know how to use it. Like you could get a vacuum cleaner and have no idea because you're an evil man. You're a misogynist.
Oh, yeah. Well,
yeah, that's
I've got me a Shark vacuum right over there. I know how to use it.
Yeah, I've got a Shark as well.
You got a Shark vacuum, really?
Yeah.
I need to buy
Yeah.
one. Where do you get those? Like Walmart?
Wally
You
World.
Yep.
Walmart?
They work, in my opinion, they're probably 80% of what a Dyson can do, and they are 1/3 the cost.
I mean, I walked by the vacuum aisle today, apparently at Walmart, and I'm like, I need to get one of those, but I was like, I don't know which one to get. So,
Get a Shark.
apparently I got to get the Shark. Okay.
Get the
Yeah.
Shark, and you can get them with the cord or get them fucking cordless.
Like battery power? Okay.
Yeah, battery powered. I find the fucking cord one has got like twice the suction as the battery powered one.
Yeah.
Late at night after you charge it, is that ba-boom, ba-boom, boom?
Yeah.
Does it have a big hole? I mean, does it have a small enough hole for your Peter? I mean, oh my
Well,
God.
it's got attachments.
It's got attachments for the Peter. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He sticks a ham bone in the middle of it so it shims
Oh
it
my
down.
God.
That's right. You got to the thing with that though is you can't boil that ham bone. You have to have You have to have the fucking marrow in its all natural state.
Oh, well. What you need to find is a girl or a person who would suck that marrow right out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God.
Well, if she sucked the marrow out, what would you fuck?
Well, I don't know. What kind of equipment do you have? I don't know, man. You'd probably find something. I
Our
mean,
Barrel says he's drinking ice water with lemon, the hard stuff.
Arvero says, I got a Dyson for free. I still prefer the Manly shop vac. I have 2 of them for the shop vac. So I think I might just use it up here. I just have to drag the fucking thing way up on the 2nd floor. And I'm fat. I can't breathe.
Well, if you have 2 of them, hamster, why don't you have an upstairs and a downstairs shop vac?
Well, I have the actually, it's really handy. The little guy, like the little shop vac. You can carry it around with one hand. Then I have the big shop vac.
You've got the chick one. Okay.
I got the yes. I'm gay. That's what it is.
I think they call that a bitch vac.
Bitch vac.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, RO, I'm drinking water, and I'm also drinking Elijah Craig Barrel Proof 118.
Whoa. Hey, now, was that the stuff we had in Florida? The Elijah Craig stuff? Or what was that stuff we had?
Yeah, there was Elijah Craig, and then the Woodford Reserve, that barrel pick that Honeycomb had.
Yeah.
That was good.
God damn. You know, I'm not a hard alcohol drinker, but that shit was really good. Yeah.
I poured the last of that Elijah Craig into the cup, so I'm down to my last about 3 swigs. I gotta get.
Well, you guys remember the last cheer we did before I passed out because I'm a fucking pussy. We did the what was it? The Irish whiskey. Tasted like fucking tap water. It's like, what is this? You know, after you get this heavy stuff, like the 120% or whatever it was. So
we did a salute to Eric Zombro, and
that's right. Yes,
we had a shot of Jameson because that was one of his.
He loved
go-tos.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. I miss that son of a bitch. You know, most of the time he was drunk when he came here, but god damn, what a man. Miss the guy. So God bless you, man.
I do too.
And there's probably going to be a lot more of us in the next few years. Like,
well, we're getting fucking old.
That's the way it goes. Yeah.
Fucking next year, I turn fucking 60.
I'm 62 next Monday.
Yeah, but you're old.
I know. And then a guy I used to work with at a different place, he just got here working at this place. He's 65. It's like, dude, number one, why the fuck would you want to change companies when you're 65? But he was in Florida, so I get it. Yeah, he wanted to get out of Florida. I understand it. Yeah,
well, I've got under 6 years to go, and I can retire with full benefit.
Yeah.
At 60.
Oh, really? You can do that at 60? Fuck you, man. Wow, good for you.
Yep. I'm going to retire on June 1st, 2032.
What in the hell was that? Something fell down.
You belched so hard the dishes fell out of the sink.
Yeah, that's true. I guess so. So 60, that's good. But you have the retirement plan that a lot of people don't have, actually.
That is true.
I looked
at my deal. Every year you get a deal from the railroad showing your months of service, of compensated service.
Sure.
And it said what I have contributed to my retirement. What I've basically made in the last 30 years, and it's just a red cunt hair shy of $2 million.
Damn.
But it took me 30 years.
30 years over 2 million divided by 30. Yeah, 60 grand a year, probably.
Yeah, as an average. Well, it's pushing 100, pretty close to 100 every year. But yeah, those first 10 years when you're, especially the first 3 years when you're an apprentice or a laborer,
Yeah, you're making minimum wage or something.
You're making minimum railroad wage, which is still twice as much as regular minimum was, but at the time,
15 or 16 an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, when I started at the railroad, minimum wage was still 4.25 or 3.75 or 4.25. I think it was 4.25, and I started out at $9.50.
When the hell did you start working on the railroad? I've been working on the railroad all the long day.
95.
95 minimum wage was more than that. I was on the radio. I was on the radio. I think I was making 7 something minimum wage.
Oh, it might have been $7 or $8. I don't know.
Yeah. Now, back when I was in high school, minimum wage was like $2.65 or some shit. That was like 1979. But Brandon, do you have something to say, or are you just going to look there?
Well, it was $3.15 when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't have too many like by the hour jobs. When I worked the hay crew, they paid you by the bale.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you're out there bucking bales, we
So
made
you don't like custom combining stuff, or
we made 3 cents a fucking bale.
Oh, God.
damn.
And you were working 6,000 acre hayfields.
You
Damn.
know,
And there's 70-pound bales.
Oh, I remember that.
If you're lucky, there's 70.
Yeah. I remember that shit. God damn, that's hard fucking work. Throwing bales around. That's hard. And I'm kind of a girly man, so
Yeah,
Skinny
everybody these
country
days,
kids that were strong as hell.
it didn't work for me.
well, we had a fucking hell of a baseball team.
I bet, yeah. I bet.
Everybody fucking could fucking whale that ball.
Mm.
Now, you know,
Hamster was cursed with hands like a lady. He's not built
Stop
for
it.
physical.
Hey,
exertion.
I used to pick rocks for like $2 an hour, so stop it. I just never built up my biceps. So, oh my God. That's fucking hard work too, picking rocks. God damn.
I got sucked into that one time. My mom worked with a gal that they had some property and they wanted some rock picked. And I worked three days. I was staying at their house, so they were feeding me 3 days picking rock out of this pasture. And then the guy never paid me.
Damn.
He stiffed me.
You got fed though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Maybe that was a deal. Who knows?
And then when I was taking a shit in their downstairs bathroom, I opened up the vanity next to the sink look for some toilet paper, and I found a girly magazine. So
God.
There was that.
Then you choked your chicken. All right. Yeah.
And I was still pretty young for chicken choking.
Back in my day, the Sears catalog came in once a year. God damn, you could find the underwear of girls. Is like, yeah, my chicken. Oh yeah. Oh my God. That's about all we had out there in the country. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Your mama wondered why those ads were the first ones to get used for toilet paper. Little did she know they weren't used for toilet paper.
Well, she probably knew, but you know.
Oh, I'm supposed to check the Discord. Let's see what we got in Discord.
All right, go ahead.
Well, fucking Frost is like saying, "Hey, Brandon, check Discord." So let's see what we've got.
Frost, yeah.
Let's little joy. Oh my goodness! Look what Frost sent me.
Oh, what did he send you? That's your kind of girl right there.
Thanks, Frost.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I would say the titties are a little bit small, but you know.
Well, I don't believe that's a woman.
Well, it might be though. You evil man, aren't you? It's Pride Month. What's the matter with you?
Oh, that's right. I don't know what a fucking woman is.
That's right.
What's the woman?
I do. Women have tits and they have a vagina. Generally. Oh, God.
And they all have a Volvo between their legs.
Yeah. Because except for the ones that have a Subaru.
Oh, yeah. Definitely some slappy roast beef down there these days.
You know, Hamster, I'm fucking disappointed.
Yes?
I made a beautiful fucking short, and you didn't comment on it.
What was it all about, Brandon?
Let me pull it up here for you.
Oh, that'd be great.
It's gonna make you want a sandwich.
Well,
I might have to
maybe
turn
not.
it off here. You know. All right. Oh yeah, yeah. I saw that.
Well, that was what I was thinking about. But yeah, that's pretty funny.
That is pretty good. Yeah. I thought I at least left a like. How dare I? I'm evil. That hamster knows what he's doing, apparently. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
RoboCop's getting all crazy up in there. Yeah.
Hey, I'm not judging.
Fun stuff. Oh, it is Pride Month. You can't judge. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get yesterday off for Juneteenth there, Hamster?
No, it was our normal day off, but if it wasn't our normal day off, I'm sure we would have. Yeah. Probably.
Oh.
I mean,
I made a lovely Juneteenth short too.
I got to work.
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
Happy Juneteenth. Thank you, Republicans.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, you know, the the thing with Juneteenth, it's an important holiday, really, because I believe it was the slaves in Texas were alerted 1 year after the Civil War that they were free. A year after. And I think the federal troops had to come in there and free those guys, and men and women. And it's an important day. So I'm full support. I think it's great.
Well, you know, it is. It's important to them, but I kind of like get the feeling that they don't really appreciate the guys who fought and died for their freedom.
Well, that's a different discussion, but yes, I hear you. Yeah, who were mostly
White.
Oh, white. Actually, there were a contingent of black guys that fought as well.
Very few. Very few. You know, in the overall scheme of things, they were less than 1%.
Right. But I mean, there were some black guys that went out there and you know, gave it all. So
yeah, well, good for them. Good for them. But you know, the abolitionist movement really had its beginning right here in Kansas. John Brown, the Bible and Rifles Church, he went back to fucking Harper's Ferry, tried to fucking raid the armory. You know, he raided the armory and got fucking killed.
Yeah, he got hung. Yeah, he got hanged.
Yeah, they caught him and fucking hung him.
But I mean, there was the Kansas-Missouri border wars, which were fucking brutal.
Right. That was later. That was during the Civil War itself. That was between the fucking Redlegs and the fucking Quantrell's Raiders.
That was the theme with that Clint Eastwood movie, right?
Yeah, Outlaw Josie Wales.
Yep, Outlaw. Yep.
You know, but the border wars were pretty fucking nasty.
Oh yeah. They would, you know, send a bunch of guys in, kill everybody, rape the women, you know, that kind of shit. It's like, yeah, damn. On both sides, not just the Missouri side, the Kansas side did that too.
Yeah, but everybody was fucking bastards in that. But it started off with voter fraud because when Kansas was fucking voting to be whether they were going to be a free state or a slave state, fucking 2 times more the population of Kansas came over from Missouri and voted slave.
No shit.
No
wow,
shit.
I didn't know that. Wow.
So if you're out there and you see fucking voter fraud going on, the next step isn't quite as fucking pleasant. You didn't really cheat your way into anything other than fucking heart shape or bloodshed and heartache.
So
I heard
the
Nancy
Missouri
Pelosi
guys
was
came
there.
over. I'm sorry, Ape. Go ahead. I apologize.
I heard Nancy Pelosi was involved in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. But she was a little younger then, but you can't really tell the difference in the pictures.
I mean, I heard Nancy Pelosi was at George Washington's inauguration, so there's that. That's about right, dude.
Did you ever see the pictures of Nancy Pelosi standing next to JFK when she was 19 years old?
Yeah, she was a fucking hottie.
She was, yeah.
Big fucking Hooters.
Oh yeah. And we all know Brandon loves Hooters. Oh my
And
god.
I'll bet old JFK probably took her in the back and gave her a run.
Gave her the hot beef injection. Yes. Yeah.
You know, Hamster, I like Hooters, but I'm actually more of an ass man. But I won't turn down a nice pair of fucking titties.
I mean, I like that's fine. I'll take them small, big, large, small. I don't care.
I don't care
As
either.
long as it's a chick. I don't care. Problem is,
I
You
still
like
got
your big
another
bootay.
suggestion for another game of ours for one of these or one of these streams you do, True Blood. We had talked about it before. Who had the chick with the most red flags?
That's a good game. Red flag bingo.
Yeah.
You know,
Red
flag
we can
bingo.
fucking play.
I had one that was, oh my God, there was so many red flags, more than a Chinese fucking parade, but I still went for it.
You know, I think we could make red flag bingo work as a community post. But I don't know. We'd have to do it on the honor system if we're going to do it live. But I think doing it live, you know, there's got to be some type of fucking app you can download that lets you insert fucking questions into a bingo card and everybody can get on there and play.
I would imagine there probably is a. Let me look here. I'll look up and see if there is a bingo app.
And if you don't know, I know some people who would. So, but I do think I think that the baiting game is going to fucking go places. I still have not heard back from my first choice as a master of ceremonies, though. I don't expect to hear from him until after the weekend either.
Can we play the baiting game now for the guys to get a preview? Or
sure.
all right.
You're
Mr.
gonna have
Outlaw
to
here as well.
you're gonna have to make some shit up.
Okay.
So, Hamster,
Yes.
I'm Chuck Willery right now.
Okay.
Wasn't he the fucking host of the dating game?
He probably was. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Tell me about your best baiting of a fucking feminist.
Well, sometimes I go on YouTube and I find one of them feminists with green hair, and I jack off to it. So that's my best baiting. I think he meant something else. So.
Yeah.
I just don't care anymore, man. I'm sorry. I just don't care. I know there's a lot of guys that do, but I'm sure Mouth Agape Ape probably has something. I just, it's arguing with a child who is mentally retarded at this point. It's almost unfair. Anyway,
I have made comments on videos about all the fish hooks and shit hanging in their face. Now they'd be a lot more attractive if they didn't look like a magnet would kill them and stuff like that. But usually I try not to talk to those fucking cunts.
I mean, I think the really radical ones, Ape, there's no hope for them. It's just there's no hope. They're too far gone.
I agree that there's no hope for them, but I get a perverse pleasure out of getting them fucking spun up. I love it when they fucking blow up and lose their fucking shit.
But I mean, all you got to do is be alive, and that spins them up. So I mean, it's not even a challenge at this point. Sorry, Ape. Go ahead.
That girl that flopped her titty out talking to what's his face?
Charlie Kirk,
and then now she comes back a year later, and holy crap! Did somebody pull the fat pin off that grenade? Not a fat grenade. She looks like a demon now. She was sitting there saying the most stupidest, incomprehensible shit, sticking her tongue out. I mean, she looked like she was genuinely fucking crazy.
And she literally gained 50 pounds in a year.
Or less than that. He died on September 10th. But I don't think that was that day that she did that. I don't think it was the day he got killed. It was one of the previous college campus deals. So, yeah, it might be a year. It might have been 2 years. I don't know. But, boy, did she freaking go downhill and hit a wall.
Seraphim, you only jerk off to redheads. Well, there's that. But, I mean, the point is, these people are utterly fucking brainwashed. So, I mean, they're saying stupid shit. They're showing their tits. They are brainwashed. They are victims in some way. Really. But go on.
I don't feel sorry for them at all. And I love fucking challenging them and taking their worldview and just fucking shitting all over it. Maybe that's just me being a fucking misogynist, but I don't think so.
Yeah. But I mean, the thing is, you can spell like Bezmenov said a long time ago. You can give them facts, pictures, data, documentation. It doesn't matter to them. They are completely fucking brainwashed.
I know
too.
But it really, when they don't like being challenged. They want you to fucking kiss their ass, believe every fucking thing they say.
But I mean, what's the challenge? They're actually mentally retarded people.
Well, it's not a challenge. The challenge is seeing how fucking spun up you can get them. People didn't bait bears. You know what bear baiting was. They fucking captured a bear, tied it to a fucking post, and then they would poke it with sticks, and it would get fucking enraged and try and fucking swat the sticks out, and they thought it was fucking funny. That's what our ancestors did for fun before they had the internet.
I have a slightly different opinion on this, that these girls are actually brainwashed. They are victims. And I can't really blame them, because it's like a Jim Jones thing in Guyana Town. You remember that? Of course you do. It's they're responsible for what they do, but they're not. I don't know. It's Crazyville here.
Well, they've been indoctrinated since before they started school.
Yeah.
And then they go through school, then get to college, and it's just they're done for. They've been the switch has been turned on them.
Well, and they're all fucking talking, you know, it's the patriarchy, it's the patriarchy, it's the patriarchy. Look at the fucking job numbers from last year. Out of the new jobs created, this is going to fucking blow your mind. 97% of the new jobs created are in female-dominated fucking spheres. 97%.
Because most of the jobs are, let's be honest, worthless. It's a make work thing. Yeah.
Well, it's make work, you know, it's education, healthcare, and the government were the big fucking growers last year.
Bank tellers.
Barista.
It's basically service industry jobs. Just, you know, doesn't matter what industry you're in.
But I mean, the interesting thing is that I know some of the women I work with, right? They've apparently gone beyond that. So I think it's really a brainwashing exercise. You know, I guess, you know, women are doing it's brainwashing.
And you know why, Hamster?
Tell me.
It's to keep them in the workforce, to not find a man, to not have a nuclear family, and not to reproduce. And to have a 50% more higher tax
have more tax
population.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Don't have babies because it's evil, and the world is going to die if you have babies. This is all propaganda and bullshit.
Well, it's a wealth transfer. That's what this is all about. They want to fucking kill off the middle class, and so that the wealth is fucking concentrated at the fucking top. You know, when we've got situations where people cannot even fucking afford to live unless they do shit like I do, which was pretty fucking extreme. You know, I sold my car and I fucking lived in my truck for 3 years. Fucking didn't really, you know. Didn't really fucking go on vacation or anything. Maybe a week here or a fucking weekend there. I didn't have a fucking house payment. I didn't have a car payment, no insurance payment, other than my fucking health care. You know, then you can save money if you completely divorce yourself from society. But when I fucking was coming up, you could buy a fucking decent house for $35,000-$40,000. You know, it wasn't going to be the fucking Taj Mahal, but you could have a fucking 2-bedroom house on a fucking lot in the city.
And now on the Front Range, it's $650 as a starting point. Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, for a starter home.
Yeah. Exactly.
And you've got people making $21 an hour at McDonald's. How do you afford a $650,000 house?
You don't.
Yeah.
Right. That's why they got six fucking people living in it. Everybody has a roommate down there. Except for Hamster. He's independently wealthy.
Well, would you live with him?
If I was probably deaf, blind, and couldn't smell, probably, yeah.
Okay. So now here's something that's coming out. The big paying jobs this last year were fucking AI data center technicians. One of the few things that are fucking, you got to be a man to do it because you have to run a lot of fucking cable, which is dirty, hot, and fucking requires manual labor as well as fucking knowing fucking where to plug the fucking cable A into fucking port B without blowing shit up. You know, and thermal management is actually a fucking fascinating fucking thing to do. If you've got to fucking do it on the fly and you're running all those fucking servers and shit,
Notice
You
how
have to- you have-
that
You got to know a
notice
thing.
how climate change and all the other shit has all gone away since they want to put these big data centers all over the country.
Yeah.
I
Now
keep
they're not
reminding.
talking about electrical use or water use. You know, you can only water your lawn once a week because we have to have 12 trillion gallons a month go through this fucking data center to cool these supercomputers.
Yep.
And
I keep reminding the young people, and Brandon and Abe, you were there back in about 1980. Remember these greeny weenies, the Boulder fucking mafia? We can't
Yeah.
have paper bags because the owls and shit and all that stuff, right? Remember that?
yeah,
And then today, you can't get a plastic bag here in Colorado because the same goddamn people are now complaining about the plastic bags that they advocated for in 1980.
Yeah, it's never been about the world. It's always been it's a money grab.
It's all about power and money. Yep, that's it. That's right.
And in my home state, in Washington, when you go to a grocery store, they take all your shit and put it to the end, and then they ask you how many bags you want to buy.
Yeah, it's the
And
same
they're-
here in
They're
Colorado. Yeah.
8 cents a piece
Mm-hmm.
for a plastic bag.
And that's why I bring my own bags. But I mean, this is the same shit. It doesn't matter what it is. We're killing the owls. We're killing the fucking snakes. It doesn't matter. It's all about power. They
Yep.
want to take control. That's it.
I went through the spotted owl thing up in Washington, Idaho.
Oh yeah, you were there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got to see all that shit, and it was crazy. I mean, it was getting ready to turn into a two-way shooting range. And you had stupid idiot hippies that were burying themselves up to their head, up to their neck,
Right.
in logging roads.
Against the paper bags. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. You
And
know,
now, today it's the same fucking shit. Now it's paper bags are good, plastic bags are bad. No kidding. Who would have ever thought that, right? Oh my God.
yeah, and the plastic straw, the sea turtle might choke on them.
Well, the funny thing is they don't want you to have the plastic fucking sack, but everything, and I mean fucking everything, has fucking plastic as the packaging.
Yeah. And I avoid plastic packaging. Jesus Christ. These beers are affecting me. I avoid plastic if I can. But it's hard to. Everything is fucking plastic these days. You know, really.
What cracks me up is they have paper straws with plastic wrappers.
Yeah, exactly.
I've seen that, and I'm like, you got to be kidding. A paper straw, that thing goes to shit in about the third sip.
They don't care. That's the point. They don't care about the environment. They don't care about global warming. They don't care about the whales. All they want is power.
Well, Hamster, you're old enough to remember we always had fucking paper straws, but they were waxed.
Yeah, they had wax on them, sure.
The new fucking paper straws don't got fucking wax on them.
Of course not. Because that's probably also evil. We're raping the bees or some shit, right? It's ridiculous.
Oh. I'm sorry, I was being perverted with Grinch's statement.
Yeah, I saw that. But I mean, the bottom line is there are a lot of brainwashed people, and a lot of them are women. And, you know, I don't want to shit on all women, but god damn, they've been brainwashed for decades. But the problem is they've taken up that brainwashing like, oh yeah, that's my right and all that shit. So yeah.
Well, the thing
Some
is,
of the girls you might run into, they actually, it's like, nah, this is bullshit. but it's a rare and few of them. Honestly.
The female, and this is a generalization I can make even for the fucking good ones, they are much more consumerist than we are. And the industries and the fucking government, which gets its cut out of every fucking sale, love it when you fucking spend money. That's one of the reasons I have chosen the lifestyle that I've chosen, where I spend as little as fucking possible. Our very currency itself is a fucking expression of usury. Fiat currency is fucking made, it gets its value from the fucking debt.
Now, here's the thing, Brandon, you know me. I'm a cheap motherfucker. You know that.
Yeah.
But
Amen.
sometimes you have to have tires, right? So I had to spend money.
Gotta have tires. And you gotta have fucking sandwiches from Publix.
God damn it. There we go again. But you fuck. But I mean, do I really need a new iPhone every year? Do I really need all this other gadget shit? It's all part of the brainwashing. It's all part of the brainwashing. I've had my cell phone for 8 or 9 or 10 fucking years. It still works. Why do I need a new one? Because if you don't get a new one, you're not participating in the bullshit. And that's part of why they hate us, because we're not.
I think my cell phone came out and, it's got to be at least 8 or 9 years old. I broke one and I bought the exact same model. I went in there and bought it cash so I didn't have to have a
exactly. All that other
contract.
bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, but my cell phone, and they're finally putting up 5G towers around me. Verizon had 5G, but the carrier I go through has been 4G for a long time, and now they're modding all of their towers. And so I totally expect my 4G phone to start really slowing down here pretty soon.
Yeah, they'll throttle you.
And then they've gotten rid of 2 and 3G. You can't even, if you have a 2 or 3G phone, it won't even work on the 4G network, I don't believe anymore.
I mean, I have a 4G phone. Rarely use 4G because I've got the Wi-Fi right in my house. So I could just do it here. So it's all bullshit. You got to get the new Samsung 28, the gold-plated Apple. No, I don't.
And you have to go stand in line for 2 days to get it.
No, I don't think so. I don't need that. I just need something that works. I don't care what the fuck it is, the Apple thing. I'll get a goddamn fucking phone, like a dial-up phone. That works. It still works. I don't need this shit.
Well,
but I don't talk on the phone anyway, Brandon. You know that.
Yeah, that's what RO's saying. Hell, you don't even reply to your fucking text messages.
That's too modern for me, Brandon. Sorry.
Yeah. I think you're just fucking antisocial.
They don't have it.
You're not wrong.
They don't have an app on his phone that actually deciphers what he's typing. Because sometimes he drunk types and you can't understand it, and the phone can't either. So.
What? You want me to drunk type you? Is that it? Mouth guy?
I've seen some of your drunk typing.
Oh,
sir.
Come on now. No, it's all crap. I have a phone from 18 or whatever the hell it was. It still works. Why should I buy a new one? What's the point? Well, it's got pink things and it's got 3 things and blah, blah, blah. It's all brainwashing. It's all consumerism. It's bullshit. Anyway, go ahead.
Well, Hamster has a flip phone that still has a rotary dial.
Well, I wish I had one. Yeah, it'd probably work all the time, wouldn't it?
I remember that from fucking Get Smart. Remember that? fucking the shoe phone with the flip down heel, and he fucking
Yeah, the shoe phone. Yeah.
had the fucking dial.
I mean, when we were kids, that's what it was, right? Party lines, and we had rotary dials and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and you were fucking shitting in tall cotton if you had a fucking touch tone phone.
Ooh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
You had to fucking pay extra for that. So in the True Blood house, we never had anything that you had to pay extra for. You know, the first time we got a car with fucking air conditioning, my grandfather bought it for my dad because he didn't want us taking fucking cross country trips in the middle of the summer when my mom was pregnant with my fucking younger brother. He's like, you can't be doing that to that woman, to my dad, and fucking bought him a car. And my father was a fucking university professor at the time. He hadn't started farming yet. But I gotta hand it to the old man. He fucking saved his money because they didn't used to pay teachers very much. He saved his fucking money and he started buying land. And, you know,
That's a good
by the
thing.
time he retired, he had a lot of fucking land. You know, but you know, even the fucking young farmers these days, you can't afford to fucking start a new farm if you're, you know.
Yeah, it's
You can't do it.
generational now, and with BlackRock and fucking Killbait buying all the fucking farmland,
Yeah, and all the
new guys can't get into it. You have to be born into it, and you have to be like fourth or fifth generation. And that land has been bought and paid for 100 years.
Well, I mean, it's just like buying a
I think-
house up here in Denver.
I
Nobody
think the
can
guys
afford a
that fucking-
$650,000 house. I'm sorry, Brandon. Go ahead.
I was just saying, I think the guys that fucking bought the land in the 80s, when all the fucking little small farms were going down,
Mm-hmm.
when it just became, you know, the margins got
1985. Yeah.
so fucking thin that you had to fucking have an economy of scale to make it. You know, that was the time to fucking buy.
Yep. It was probably
We'll
the
take
time
the
to buy a
golf.
house in Denver. So, not today. Jesus.
Well, I remember I lived down in Denver in 05, and right up the road, it was right off of Tower Boulevard, or Tower Road, on the way to go up to the airport. They had a new complex of condominiums, and I went and looked at them. They were brand new builds, and they had a couple of demo models that had full, you know, appliances and all that shit in them. I think, in fact, they were ready to move in. They had dishwasher, washer, dryer, and, you know, stove and everything already in them. And in 05, they were $130,000. They were 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 2-story, with a single car garage underneath of them. So they looked like little townhomes, but they were all connected. And they were in 05, they were 130,000. My buddy bought his house for 186,000, and now those houses are, and this was 05, so yeah, about 04 he bought that house. And now those houses, exact houses in that neighborhood, are going for 480, 525.
Yep.
In 20 years.
I mean, in Castle Rock, you can't even start. 650 is like the minimum, and that's like a shithole you have to fix up. It's crazy here. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah.
Well, and anything in Johnson County is high taxes too.
Oh, I'm in Douglas County, so it's not
you're in
quite as
Douglas?
bad.
Okay.
Yeah, Douglas. Yeah.
Yeah. You go a little bit farther south.
Well, I mean, the next county is El Paso, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Colorado Springs, you can still get houses for not crazy prices, but from work, it's an hour away and all that. So you have to.
Yeah, and you're kind of competing against everybody that's in. Look at all the military bases that they have. So all the off-base housing in Colorado Springs. You've got the aircraft or Air Force Academy there, just outside of the Springs. Out in the desert is that big tank range for the Army.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got like 3 military installations around Colorado Springs, and I'm really surprised that it hasn't gone through the roof.
Well, I mean,
but maybe...
the thing is, though, and I've said this a million times to you guys, you can't charge more rent than people can afford. Sorry. If you have a rental house, you can't charge $7,000 a month because nobody can afford it. Right? You're about $2,200 a month. That's where it should be because that's the income of most people here in Colorado. These California fucks bringing in the bags of cash, that's over. That's not happening anymore. And so we still have gold-plated fucking houses here, and they don't understand they can't sell them what they could for 5 years ago. But anyway, go ahead.
Well, you've got fucking 30 million people that shouldn't be here, and a lot of them live in fucking Colorado. They're fucking jacking up the rate. I saw a report that said that 32% of the increase in rent prices was due to fucking illegal immigrants, and 45% of the housing inflation was due to illegal immigrants fucking putting pressure on the markets.
Well, I mean, I don't know how an illegal immigrant from Mexico, God bless him, can come up to Denver and buy a $750,000 house.
Well,
I don't see how that's happening.
You get fucking 10 guys.
You get 10 guys or 20 people in there. Maybe.
You get 4 or 5 families in one house. And it would still, I'm so glad I don't live down there anymore.
My little brother fucking has rental houses up in Kansas City. And he had fucking 11 people living in a 3-bedroom fucking house with a single car garage.
Yep.
And they always paid their rent on time. They fucking they did landscaping and fucking garden fencing. And they fucking 1 month they said, "Hey, we don't have a lot of money, but we got some fucking lumber. We'll put in a new fence for you."
Yeah.
So he got a fucking brand new fucking privacy fence. He bought that house back in fucking 1988.
Yep. Well, the best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. So
yeah.
We should have thought of that, but who knows? But I can tell you, in this one place I lived in Minnesota, they had apartments where there were these new immigrants. Let's just put it that way. There were 20, 25 people in 1-bedroom apartments. That's not a lie. It was real. I was there.
That's crazy.
And yeah. So they were paying, $500 a month for 25 people. It's not that way anymore, but it used to be.
Well, I've got a buddy back home that bought a condo, which is basically a 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment. He bought it 30 years ago, and his brother had financed it for him because his brother was doing very well for himself at the time. So his brother bought it, and then my buddy paid him monthly And he just paid it off last March, but it was a $40,000 condo. And now his neighbors are selling theirs for $215,000. And I said, "Are you going to sell yours?" And he says, "I can't." He says, "If I sold this for that money, I can't go buy anything upgraded without having a monster payment." I said, "Well, your place is paid off." I said, "Live in it till you fucking die." And he had a $250 a month HOA in this place because, you know, they got to mow the lawn and they got to take care of the swimming pool. And so he's kind of a handyman. It's what he does for a living. He is the maintenance guy at a huge apartment complex. And so he would take care of the pool or take care of odds and ends around the place to get his HOA freaking fee paid.
Well, in Colorado Springs, you can get on the surface, right? Maybe a $200,000 house, but then the HOA is $100 or $1,000 a month. It's ridiculous. Anyway,
Yeah.
I gotta go, guys. You guys take care. I gotta go.
Well, we've been at it for an hour and a half. And
I'll just wait till you're done then.
All we're doing is bitching.
How are we going to piss off bitches? Let's just tell them all the money's gone.
I mean, that's the thing about bitches. They don't understand that whole concept because they don't have to live with it. Right?
Yeah.
There's like always a guy who's going to buy them drinks and dinners and fuck them, give them a hotel room in Dubai and all that shit. They have a different view of life than we do. Because we're on the sending end and they're on the receiving end. And they don't get it. They don't understand. A lot of women. Not all women, but a lot of women. I'm sorry.
Now that more men are realizing that the juice isn't worth the squeeze, they've lost their ace in the hole. All they had to do was either get on their knees or lay on their back, and shit was paid for. But now they're realizing, fuck, I gotta work because nobody wants to fuck me.
All they had to do was stop their goddamn bitching. That's it. You know, a lot of men, good men, quality men would say, yeah, okay. They didn't. And here we are. We got women who are, 35 or whatever, at the end of their freaking fertility, and I got to find all men suck and everything. No. No, that's not true. No, the men that you want suck because you're 35 and you're old. God damn it. I'm sorry, Brandon. Go.
I was just going to say we started talking shit on HOAs and Grinch is leaving us. So
I understand that. Yeah. No. Yep.
So.
Well, Grinch was the crossing guard for his HOA for a while.
Yeah. No marriage. No cohabitation. No fucking new kids.
No children.
No cunts.
Oh. All right, fuck.
Don't bring your girlfriend around here.
Don't bring your fucking girlfriend around here. So peace out, brothers. Thank you all for fucking coming. Be good to each other. Help each other out if you get a chance.
And God bless you guys. Take care.
God bless you too.
Later.
And Cybertoxin also adds no eggs. So peace out, and I will catch you next week. Thank you all for coming. Bye-bye.
All right.
Now for the Ridgeliners.
Yeah, great. How about the after party? For God's sake.
There's a bald man with a brown chair sitting in a green basement. He's got hyperhidrosis staining his drawers. You know he's gonna get bent. There's a fat girl in the kitchen. She's eating all his food. He looks at her and says, "Hey, Porky, when I sober up, I'm gonna give you some morning wood." Oh, ain't that Nebraska? We sit down to pee. Ain't that Nebraska? Ain't all Lee. Ain't that Nebraska? A bag of Dickies, little pink socks for you and me. Oh yeah, for you and me. Well, there's a sad chair with a shit stain, unable to voice its frustration. Cherry's got a shitty stain from a shitty pile. Cherry thinks, why can't Saunders have constipation? Because they eat corn the long way. Up the backside is gonna make you incontinent. But just like Saunders Eve, those old stinky jeans just came and went. Oh, but ain't that Nebraska? We sit down to pee. Ain't that Nebraska? Ain't all Lee. Ain't that Nebraska? A bag of Dickies, little pink socks for you and me. Oh yeah, for you and me. Cherries there when his butt plug lets go. Ooh yeah, TV dinner is for losers. That's not a Nebraska meal. 'Cause a bald man takes a cob, the knob that throb. Oh, ain't that Nebraska? We sit down to pee. Ain't that Nebraska? Ain't all Lee. Ain't that Nebraska? A bag of Dickies, little pink socks for you and me. Oh yeah, for you and me. Ain't that Nebraska? We sit down to pee. Ain't that Nebraska? Ain't all Lee. Ain't that Nebraska? A bag of Dickies, little pink socks